What's up, traders? Welcome to another wizardry from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. In this video, I will be doing a complete multi-time frame analysis of precious metal gold. Let's see what kind of trading opportunity we have in this instrument. Now, before I begin the full analysis, make sure you smash the like button and also don't forget to leave a comment below to help this idea. With that being said, let's first of all see the daily chart. Now, this is daily chart on gold, which is showing that gold is highly bearish. Now, let me show you the sensible reason why gold is now in bearish momentum. First of all, I'll look at monthly time frame. Okay, so monthly, what we see that first of all, gold has broken very important historical monthly trend line. Let me draw this one here. So what you see that the gold was moving respecting this trend line as a resistance here, as a resistance here, resistance here. So it was, you know uh, decelerating and creating a monthly resistance, and at the same time gold was creating a series of higher low, and finally we saw that gold has broken to the upside, and this is a long term historically bullish market, and as a result we saw a breakout to the upside. Now, when you see this kind of level has been broken, you can expect this one to be tested multiple times. So without retest, it is unusual that gold will move to the upside. So with that being said, we can expect gold to test this trend line as well as this monthly resistance altogether before creating any another impulse to the upside. So because this is the monthly time frame, if it wants to test this level, we can expect that gold come down to this level. Now let's see on the weekly time frame how we can find a trading opportunity. Now on the weekly, after this pin bar, as usual we saw previous week a bearish move. Now after this bearish move, the bulls are fully exhausted. We see that the bears now pushing the price down. So from here we can expect that gold to come down to this level. As told, this is the monthly weekly resistance should be tested as a support, and then creating another impulse in this fashion. So let's see on the daily time frame. Now go back to the daily, and in the daily we have a very important clue to consider what it is. First of all, you see that on the daily we see that this is the resistance has not been tested properly yet, and we saw that due to the war and fundamental news, the gold was overextended to the upside and then immediately came down. Now with this move to the downside, we saw that first of all gold has created a pattern here. You see with this red candle, let me draw it separately. So if you see that there is a move to the downside and then gold has created this pattern. Okay, so this is a bearish pattern, and then gold has broken again to the downside, and again gold is creating another bearish pattern. Now let me separate this pattern and then you can see what's happening. Let me take it out, and then you will see that how gold is creating this bearish pattern. So let me take it. Okay, what we see that, you see this is the bearish price action pattern. One impulse created a deceleration and consolidation, and then another impulse created another deceleration and consolidation, and we can expect it to break to the downside. As you know that this kind of pattern, when you see a move followed by this decelerated triangular pattern, is basically a sign of another breakout to the downside. So gold has created completely this kind of bearish pattern in this daily time frame that we can see clearly. Now the question is where we can trade. As gold is currently on the daily, we see that we saw a bearish engulfer has been created. Now to me it is unusual that gold will move directly from here. As you see that there is a 20 period moving average, and also if you correlate this 20 period moving average with this trend line, as you see that there is this trend line acted here in this move as a support here, support here, now tested as a resistance here, Now every time testing as a resistance, it is creating a series of lower highs. So when you see a support is broken, testing as a resistance multiple time, and creating a series of lower high, that means that the buyers getting exhausted, sellers taking control, and finally we can expect it to break to the downside. Then where is the best way to trade? To me, I will be waiting for this 20 period moving average to be tested, which is high probability. During the high impact news release today, we might see that gold is going up, testing this 20 period moving average. And let me draw a level here. So this is the zone that, say, around 1930, that is I'm expecting. Let's go down to the 4 hour time frame. Now if I see that, as you see that this is the trend line, if I see at some point today the price went up, tested this 20 period moving average on the daily, at the same time on the 4 hour, and also testing this trend line twice and testing here as well, then I will be going short with our VIP members, shorting from here, keeping stop loss above this high. I will target at least 1 to 3, and maybe I will extend my profit target based on how the price action has been created. Now if you find value in this analysis, then don't forget to smash the like button, and also don't forget to leave a comment below. Thank you for watching. See you soon in my next analysis.